Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Danish Aiman bin Shamim, and today I will explain the first question that I got is price elasticity of demand. Assuming me as RW store manager responsible for two products, that is good X and good Y. We can see the table. Okay, the question is the owner Mr. Ali want to maximize their revenue and ask you to calculate the relevant elasticity for good X and good Y. So I must find the degree of elasticity and draw the diagram and advise him whether he should increase or decrease the price for good X and good Y. So for the first one is we can take 60 and minus to 80 and divide to 80 and multiplication 10 divide 15 minus 10. The answer we will get is negative 0.5. So as we know, we use absolute value to exclude the negative sign. In this case, demand is very responsive to price change. As price increase by 1%, the quantity demand for good X will decrease by 0.5% and vice versa. The diagram that we will get is inelastic diagram. The percentage change in price, that is P1 increase to P2, is larger than percentage change in quantity demand, D1, that is Q1 decrease to Q2. For example, that I can say is petrol. For the good Y, we can take 120 minus 50 and divide by 50, multiplication 10 divided by 15 minus 10. The answer that we should get is 2.8. For the good Y, we will get elastic diagram because the answer we get is more than 1. So I can say that a demand in price the good cause bigger percentage change in quantity demand. The percentage change in price, that is P1 increase to P2, is smaller than percentage change in quantity demand, that is Q1 decrease to Q2. So I can say that the price elasticity along demand curve is relatively and responsive. For example, for good Y is shampoo. Okay, so I can say Mr. Ali, what can I give advice to Mr. Ali? For the good X, Mr. Ali can increase the price of the product, and for the good Y, Mr. Ali can decrease the price of the product. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Afika binti Hamzanizam, and I will be explaining to you about the second case, which is income elasticity of demand. In order to calculate the income elasticity of demand, the formula that we are going to use is percentage change in quantity demanded for goods over percentage change in consumer income. Firstly, based on the study made by my firm's research unit, the result of income elasticity for frugal furniture is negative 0.88, while for the high-end furniture is 1.78. Now, when we try to sketch a graph for the frugal furniture, it will look like this. As you can see, negative 0.88 is less than 0. This indicates that frugal furniture are inferior goods. As you can see in the graph, an increase in income from Y1 to Y2 leads to a decrease in quantity demanded from QD1 to QD2. The consumer will reduce the purchase of inferior goods and switch to better quality goods when income rises. This proves that frugal furniture goods has negative income elasticity because an increase in consumer income will cause a decrease in quantity demanded. Thus, when consumer income rises by 6%, income elasticity demand for frugal furniture will decrease, as it would lead to a decrease in quantity demanded for frugal furnitures. Now, when we try to sketch the graph for the high-end furniture, it will look like this. As you can see, 1.78 is more than 1. This indicates that high-end furniture are luxury goods. As you can see in the graph, an increase in income from Y1 to Y2 leads to an increase in quantity demanded from QD1 to QD2. But the increase in quantity demanded is more than the increase in income. This proves that high-end furniture goods has elastic income elasticity. This is because an increase in consumers' income will cause a bigger percentage change in quantity demanded. Thus, when consumer income rises by 6%, income elasticity of demand for high-end furniture will increase, as it would lead to an increase in quantity demand for high-end furnitures. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nabil bin Muhammad Rizal. Today I will show you how to solve case 3, cross elasticity of demand. First, we need to know the formula to calculate cross elasticity of demand. The formula is percentage. The formula is percentage change in quantity demanded of goods X over percentage change in price of goods Y. So, we have two we have two formula, which is by divide and by times. So in this question, we're gonna look what formula we gonna use. Look at the question, case 3, because it's 3 of demand. He gives the two tables, table A and table B, and we need to find the answer separately. So first, we substitute the information into the table for -3, and we substitute the information into the formula, and then we got 1.17. When the price is greater than 0, an increase in the price of a particular good lead to an increase in quantity demanded for another good. So it's mean by when the price increase for another good, the particular goods, and this price will increase too. This price will remain same, but he increase the quantity demanded, and increase in quantity demanded. So we're gonna take a look of this. This price is increased, but this quantity demanded increase, but not the price. So we move into the question table B, same as the question table A, but the answer is 0. When the price is equals to 0, an increase in the price of a particular goods will give no impact on quantity demanded for another goods. So when the price is equals to 0, an increase of the price will not give an impact to another price, because this is iPhone but this is T. So if the price of iPhone increase but the T is not affected, the quantity demand for T is not affected. So I think that's all from me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Muhammad Ali Zaim bin Wan Muhammad Asri. So I will cover for case 4, which is price elasticity of supply. Okay, for the first question, when the price of good A is Rm200, the quantity supply is 100 units. When the price increase to Rm300 ringgit, the quantity supply is unchanged at 100 unit. So at here we have the formula. So we need to use this formula. For the QS, which is quantity supply, 0 equal to 100 units. Price 0 equal to Rm200, price 1 Rm300. So 100 minus 100 divided by 100 times 200 divided by 300 minus 200, we will get 0. The supply curve is perfectly inelastic because of the elasticity equal to 0. The price increase from Rm200 to Rm300. No matter how the price change, the quantity supply will stay the same. So at here we will see the graph. The quantity supply is 100. The price 200 increase to 300. Okay, we move on to the next question. When the price of good A increased from Rm200 to Rm300, the quantity supply of goods A increased 100 units to 130 units. We will still use the same formula. For the quantity supply 0 equal to 100, quantity supply 1 equal to 130, price 0 equal to Rm200, price 1 equal to Rm300. So 130 minus 100 divided by 100 times 200 divided by 300 minus 200, we will get 0.6. The supply curve is inelastic because of 0 less than elasticity less than 1. The price increased from Rm200 to Rm300. The quantity increased from 100 unit to 130 unit. So here the graph, which is 100 increased to 130. Price also 200 to 300. So for the last question, when the price of good increase from Rm200 to Rm300, the quantity supply of goods A increased 100 units to 180 units. For the quantity supply 0 equal to 100, quantity supply 1 equal to 180, price 0 equal to Rm200, price 1 equal to 300. 180 minus 100 divided by 100 times 200 divide 300 minus 200. So we will get 1.6. The supply curve is elastic because elasticity more than 1. The quantity increased from 100 to 180 unit. The price increased from 200 to 300 ringgit. So here the graph, which is quantity supply increased from 100 to 118. The price also 200 to 300 ringgit. So I think that's all from us. Thank